Hello everyone, how is everyone going? This is Yuki Nameng, and I'll be commentating for BSM called Open Cup. And right now, we're gonna have a match between two teams that is going to be... Wait, 1 second. So that's going to be the Quench Double Raspberry G versus the Makiva Cat Enjoyers. So I'm still waiting to get some information about this. But currently we are still starting with the Protects, I think. Let me check. Yep, we're starting with the Protect and Bans. And I can see that... Wait, is there that? Wait, 1 second. Okay, so we're still waiting for feedbacks regarding to the Protects, so I'm not very sure what they would protect it. Alright. Oh! Nice. Alright, there you go. Okay, sorry for the delay. I was just trying to reconnect my mic. I do apologize for the delay though. But so far, we're seeing that they're banned Multi-Sweet and Loneliness in the future. Both LN chart, which is interesting. I can definitely see both players prioritizing Rice pick for this. But who knows? It could be that they want to play hybrids first. I don't know the strat here, but yeah, as I can see, they're picking Rice 1, which is Hoshino Oji-sama by Umiboshi Chazuke. That's great, that's great. Okay, so we're still... So, I'm not very sure what's gonna happen with whatever's gonna... well, whoever has the advantage when it comes to Rice, but we'll see. Considering this is Rice 1. Oh, also, we would like to introduce Walmart Walmart 5193. So yeah, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, introduce yourself yet again, Walmart.
Yeah, I'm Walmart. I'm commentating with I have no idea how to pronounce your name.
Yeah, my IGN is Yuki Nameng. But anyways, back to commentating this match. I can see that the referee just aborted the match because there seems to be a misplacement. I think is there a misplacement with the teams?
This is actually Seed 1 versus Seed 64.
Oh, wait, this is interesting. Seed 1 versus Seed 64.
Yeah, so top seed versus bottom seed. It's the Street having the top 1 seed and Smirkat having the lowest seed, just barely squeezing their way into this tourney. But seeding doesn't really matter at some point, so who knows? A full 180 could happen.
Well, considering they both banned LN, I have still yet to see who could have the advantages when it comes to Rice charts. All right. I think we're starting.
Wrong skin. This is hey guys, welcome to Osumania Long No Tournament 3.
Really? Long No Tournament 3, but still, this is BSM Cold Open Cup, so
yeah, both
okay,
players
so after the commentaries, both players, as I can see, accuracy-wise, it's on the It's the Street side, having 99.73 and 99.82 for Bambinex and Boy, respectively. And I can see that there are no combo breaks as of now, but accuracy-wise, it's going on the red team. But I can see that Xing is on the 99, and Schwartz is trying to get its way to 99. But it's still a few percentage, several percentage off. But we can really see red team pulling it in with accuracy.
Bambinex and Boy just carrying this chart. Boy with a 99.77, and I think that's a 99.87 by Bambinex, as Schwartz trying to reach that 99 mark with the FC, just finding the unlucky judgments. I don't know what mod that is. Is that Mirror? Or I think that's Mirror.
Yes, that should be Mirror. Yeah.
I'm like, imagine they put on Hard Rock or something.
Wait, I'm sorry. I think I can't see it here on my. Maybe it's just my eyes, but yeah, I think this is Hard Rock. Wait, that's strange because it doesn't look like any. It doesn't look like it's mirrored for some reason.
Yeah, it actually does not look like it's mirrored. Is this Hard Rock? There's no
Hard Rock. Wait, we'll see. That's strange because mirror should look like flipped, but anyways, the first pick goes to the It's a Street by Bambinex and Boy with that really insane. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hard Rock. Oh my god.
I think it might actually be Hard Rock.
It might actually be Hard Rock, but yeah, still regardless.
I'm gonna check the MP link really quick. No, sorry, that was actually no fail.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I really could not see.
So yeah, long note picks are, both players or both teams not having the very much enjoyment with the long note picks. I believe they protected Hybrid 2 and Rice 5. Speaking of Rice 5, we're going right into Rice 5.
Rice 5 already with the protect.
Yeah, with Moon, I think Moon Halo.
Oh. So this is Rice 5 MTU Moon Halo.
Yeah, NP starts have been thrown out, and I think we've seen a change in players. We're seeing Ludboy and Xing being swapped out, or actually swapped in. Oh no,
wait,
Ludboy.
Xing is still there. Yeah, it's just Ludboy.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna see Ludboy come in for this. This is a quite a short map. So definitely, this is going to rely on your ability of Rice control, most definitely.
considering it's a short map, any misses on this is gonna be crucial for the team. So it's really up to having more consistency with shorter maps like these. And I can see that while both teams are having 99, but you can't deny that the accuracy difference is still going on the It's the Street team, with Ludboy and Bambinex having really good scores here. Well, good accuracies to be precise. One being 99.71 and 99.51. However, it's not far off on the Smirkat, where they're having a difference of 34 and 38. So, and we're already approaching 60% of the map. So the only way that Smirkat or Schwartz and Xing can recover from this is when the other side will get a miss.
Oh,
so
Schwartz!
as I can see,
Schwartz has a drop, and that is going to take a toll on their accuracy, dropping down to that 98 margin. That is just going to increase that lead for It's the Street. I think Bambinex found a bit of an accuracy drop, going from 99.7 all the way down to 99.5, almost matching up with Ludboy, as we are just reaching the final part of the map, and It's the Street going to take the points on this chart. Going to take a break point, actually, with, wow, 3 200s from Bambinex and only 5 from Ludboy.
And not to mention, really good ratios actually. 1:5 for actually all of them.
Yeah, 1-to-5
just
ratios all around the board.
Yeah, it's all in the matter of the 200 counts on the blue team sides. That may be the reason why they're having difficulties on getting the point. But anyways, this is a break point for the It's the Street team, and it's gonna be up to the red team's pick to play whatever map they want to pick. But as I can see, I feel like the strat here is that they just want to get all of the rice picks as soon as possible, but I would be interested to see what their LN abilities are, which is something I have not seen from both teams, because I've not met I've not met these teams too, so I'm very curious about that. Well, hopefully I can see them play LNs too, And there's asymmetry. Wait, that's not the protect yet. I forgot. Alright, they're picking any so they're going away with the rice. They're going with hybrid 2, which is Enzo O2Y3 Mentanpin Doradora. Is that how you
I think so.
Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna see a swap in from Bambinex. I think we're gonna see Boy come in for this. As they just left the lobby. So yeah, this is a relatively short map, but also one of the more higher star rated maps, almost reaching that 3-star barrier. And especially with it being especially being a hybrid map, definitely going to be something on the lookout for. As I believe this was It's the Street's Protect.
Yes, that is correct.
So It's the Street going to have the Protect advantage over Smirkat, as they're looking to take match point and put Smirkat at risk of elimination right now. Well, not elimination, but sent down to loser's bracket.
Loser's bracket, yeah. Well, considering it's still round of 64, but they're still 2 points away, so there are many opportunities for the blue team to actually get a point for this, because it's first to 4. But we'll see. Considering we haven't seen any hybrid picks yet or hybrid plays, this is going to be interesting to see. And usually LNs at lower star rates is kind of interesting, in fact, because you can have you can have hybrid charts and have really releasy or really tricky to hit LN notes, which is pretty normal on hybrids. Well, there's the LN picks, but hybrids do have that as well. So.
Yes, indeed. As we see Boy entered the lobby, as we are ready.
Yeah, I think we're still getting some responses with Boy. I think there is some issues with connections with Boy. That's why the match hasn't been started yet. But on the blue side, for the Smirk Cat, it seems that there's no changes with the team. It's still Schwartz and Shing. So... Alright, so we're still waiting for Boy to at least respond and ready up the match so that we can proceed with Hybrid 2.
Waiting for that MP start to happen. I think we're still just getting all our players ready as...
Alright, there you go.
Looks
I
like...
think, yep. It seems that Boy is back on the multiplayer room and is able to ready up. So we should be good to go. We should be good to go with the Hybrid 2.
Good luck, have funs have been sent out, and good luck, have fun to our players as it is Hybrid 2.
Yep. Case. It seems like client is kind of a bit of a... It seems that client is having an oopsie right now, so we're just trying to refresh it. So we should be able to synchronize all 4 of these scores. So we'll just have to wait for a couple of seconds, I think. Alright. Oh my. What's happening? I think client
to the
is
Shadow Realm.
we're on the void. For some reason.
What? When did this one get into the map pool? Map pool league. This is actually grand finals.
Wait, what's
Oh.
it seems that there's an...
abort mission.
Seems that something's going on for a bit. I will have just to wait for... No one has
This
seen
is the Goddess a Day operated.
what seems to be happening here.
Oh, I think we're back.
Yeah, I think we're back to the map, I guess. Yeah. We're still trying to sync everything here. Sorry for the errors. Sorry for the inconveniences. We'll get back to this in just a couple of moments here, folks. We're just a few seconds away to them to synchronize everything, so we're all... Oh, as far as I'm seeing here from the other end, it seems that Boy just got disconnected. And there's something... Oh my. There is something quirky about that score right now. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, right now we literally cannot see how the players are playing right now. Oh, Schwartz!
Whoa!
Whoa, Schwartz is really... won't really, like... It's just like going ham right now with like that 800k lead. Like, you know... Oh!
Oh, okay.
Wait, there was 2 of them for a minute.
Alright, I think... Alright, okay.
We're slowly tuning back in. We just need to wait for Boy.
Well, yeah, as far as I can see, I think Boy just got disconnected. And... as I can see here, yeah.
Yep. Rest in peace, Boy.
This might be a client moment, but it seems that... yeah. Seems that unfortunately... Seems that Boy just got disconnected, and it is on the 30-second mark, so I think the match would not be restarted by this. Well, as long as Boy does appear to submit it, we'll have to see. But as I can see here on the client, it seems that it's a massive pull for Smirkat, earning them their first point. And is the... Wait. Alright, we're still waiting for the refs to decide what's going on, but it seems that the refs decided to win. Yeah.
I'm checking the MP link right now. Boy joined when the map started at 14:30:09 and then left at 14:31:43. So that was not in the 30-second margin. So unfortunately, we could not do the MP abort and give the players a second chance to go on. So that means Smirkcat will be taking the point.
Yeah, I see. That's very unfortunate. But yeah, disconnections do happen, and it's just unfortunate that it wasn't able to get inside the 30-second
Rise
margin.
4
But
gonna get picked, which is Carnation.
Oh, that's
So,
interesting.
I think this is pretty dense actually. I think it's like one of the few maps to reach that 3-star barrier actually. It is one of our more harder maps in the just under. But still, it is quite a hard map. Definitely something to be on the lookout for, as I think we won't be seeing Boy joining this match anytime soon. But we have Bambinex and Ludboy coming in. Let's hope we don't have another disconnect like that. Unfortunate disconnect for It's the Street. Or for Smirkcat if that ever happens.
Yes. Yeah, but it seems that both teams are already GLHFing right now, so I think there won't be any issues when it comes to disconnection. So it seems that client is syncing properly for this. So we're gonna be going ahead and play Rise 4, which is Carnation. So this falls. Oh, did I just get 200?
That was like a rush of 200, or like just like a bunch of 200s from Bominex's side, as well as Ludboy's accuracy dropping down, but that could have been some late releases, maybe not paying attention. But as we see, it a big accuracy gain now from Bominex and Ludboy, as at first it was quite a big lead. Now it's just slight 2,000 points of a lead. So once their accuracy starts to climb up near the end of the chart, that's when stuff might be changing unless something happens. As we see right now, we get into these trillion broken jump stream type sections.
Yeah, seems that all the 4 players are unfazed with the first trills of this map, and I can see that there's a bit of a tug of war between the scores, as Bambinex is trying to restore the accuracy, and Schwartz and Xing is trying their best to maintain that accuracy, but seems that there seems to be an equality when it comes to the accuracy, but seems that I just saw 200 on Schwartz, so it's gonna be on the red team side from 48 to 58 back.
Schwartz dropping down to that 99.3 mark, but quickly gaining back. Ludboy trying to reach that 99.6 mark, as Bambinex is at a 99.5. It's just Schwartz having to climb their accuracy up, but that's a 200, so that's gonna add some salt to the wound for Smirkcat, as that lead is going to increase for It's the Street. But we reached this ending section with some tricky, more of these like tricky streams and these these stream patterns. Definitely something to find some misses on, and now we get into these more broken jump stream type stuff, as the map is almost reaching the end. I don't think there's enough map for Smirkcat to come back on. It's the Street is going to take the 3rd point.
Yeah, it seems that there isn't enough time.
Yeah, there's not enough time. It's the Street is going to take the 3rd point and the match point for this. And look at that, Xing with only 2 200s. And as well as Bambinex with only 6 200s, and Ludboy not too far behind with 4. Or actually ahead with 4. And now that was a break point, so now it's the Street's pick. If there's a break point that mattered the most, it's this one right here, which is going to give It's the Street the chance to close the door on Smirkcat and send them down to the losers bracket.
Unless since it's the red team, or it's the Street's pick, they most likely will pick Rice picks here.
Yeah,
but there are other options too. But we'll see. Seems that
I won't be surprised if we see something like Arcade Busters or Rice 3 come out here. Or maybe
Honestly,
we
I
could
would
see
expect something that they would pick Arcade Busters actually. So
as
because it is
Schwartz
Rice.
wants to play LN3 right now.
I see. Okay, so it
As
seems that they are trying to
we
pick Asymmetry.
yeah, they might pick Asymmetry. I've actually yet to see a single long no map be played. Yeah, and they're going to go for LN3, which is Asymmetry.
Asymmetry. Oh my. Okay, now this is interesting because I have not this is the first time I've seen here on round of 64 that they would play an LN chart. And this is a minute and a half. So this is probably one of the shortest one of the shortest charts. Yeah, actually it is the shortest one. So this is gonna be interesting to see, considering it's LN. So a large percentage of the chart goes to long notes. So I'm really curious to see which one gets better accuracy when it comes to releasing the long notes.
Hey, can we get a shout out to Muse Dash who mapped this?
Yeah, shoutouts to Muse Dash.
Good rhythm game.
Good rhythm game.
As jokes aside, this map is relatively short, but also this is a long note map, and I've yet to see any long note maps be played. So this could be something, but boy, seeming to be unresponsive right now. Still having lag issues, so we probably won't see Boy come in for this map. So it's stuck with Baminex and Ludboy unless they somehow get Boy in here near last minute. As we see, I don't think they will come in here as the Good Luck Have Funs are thrown and MP Start will be thrown and we are ready.
Okay. So I'm kind of curious why they wanted Boy for this one. It may be because Boy is the one that's assigned for LN picks, and it's really up to Bambinex to really make do, since Boy is having disconnection issues prior to what happened. But we'll have to see. This is a relatively short chart, so any misses, any 200s is very crucial for this one.
Yeah, and as we can already see, a very demanding lead from It's This Tree. Schwartz finding very nasty drops, a lot of 200s, down to that 96 margin already, as we are a quarter in already. As like you mentioned, this map is short. There are little to no room for mistakes at all. As, yeah, that lead is just getting larger and larger, almost in the back half already. Schwartz trying to find some closure, trying to measure out that accuracy.
Although Xing is trying his best to really pull out that accuracy, trying to lead out the other teams, but I can see that Schwartz is having a really hard time getting those releases, and I can see that Schwartz just missed. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah,
we're approaching 75% of the map. I don't think there's any leeway for them to get the lead back unless any unfortunate things happen, but so far, as Schwartz is missing again, it seems that the lead is going in favor for It's the Street. And we're already like a few seconds in, and Baminex missed, but I don't think that matters because of the misses that Schwartz made. So we're at the end, and it seems that that's going to be it. Oh!
Ludboy and Schwartz missing at the very end. Not really paying attention to that final long no, but as you can see, Schwartz not finding any comfort with any long no chart very much. As 987k from Sheng, a really high score, actually the highest score in the lobby. As despite that, It's the Street is going to take the final point of this round of 64 match and will take the victory. It's the Street gonna win this round or win this match against Smirk Cat, and they're gonna go up and verse Pog U, Minip Gong.
Manic Gang. Yep, they're gonna be Manic Gang.
They're gonna be versing
Can
Minip
I just say
Gong.
I love that picture. But yeah, in that
Pog U.
case, it seems that Smirkat is going down to the losers bracket for
And they'll be versing Melted Ice Cream.
Melted Ice Cream.
So, some interesting names. But as it stands, that is your match. A 4-1 victory for It's the Street. And next up, what else do we have next for our upcoming schedule? I believe it is Eswatini versus Mini Mania Maniacs at 21 UTC. So roughly 1 hour and 15 minutes from now, you will be seeing Eswatini Real, I forgot to add that, versus Mini Mania Maniacs. So stay tuned, stand up, go have a stretch, go out for a walk, take a drink of water, just do whatever you want to do, and anything you want to say?
Yeah, all I can say is that, well, good luck for the future matches, I guess, since I won't be commentating for the next match. And I hope for the best for everyone watching this stream. So that's gonna be it for me now. Stay tuned for a couple of hours. It's just gonna be at 21 UTC. So once again, this is Yukina Mang. Alongside with me is Walmart 5193, and we'll see you soon.
See you next time.